I am Arya, and here with me is
Mark, and welcome to the 25th edition of the Whittier Morning Tea. We are here to bring you the latest news from DC's very own Whittier Elementary School.
You are watching Channel 9 News, where we spill the tea and the news is always piping hot and real.
And now for our breaking news story. I'm Noah, and here with me is
Julie. We have breaking news. The Frozen Kids musical was held on December 15th and 16th, and it was directed and produced by Miss Heller.
The students did an amazing job. You can check out some of the pictures and videos on Whittier Instagram page, Whittier EC STEM.
The students worked hard, but most importantly, they had fun.
Let's go on location with Julie and me to find out how kids felt about their performances and to interview Miss Heller to find out how she felt about Frozen. Morning tea. I'm Noah, and here with me is
Julie. We are here with Miss Heller, the performing arts teacher. Welcome, Miss Heller. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Out of all the shows you could have chosen for us to perform, what made you choose Frozen Kids?
Well, I really wanted to do a show that happened in the fall and winter time, and Frozen obviously is a show that takes place during the summer, but there is a lot of winter themes. And I also know that a lot of kids really love Frozen, so I wanted to be able to include something that they would love for the first official performing arts musical at Whittier.
Now that the show is over, how do you feel about the performances?
I feel so good because so many of our performers came to me and told me they had such a good time. Did you guys have a good time?
Yeah.
There we go. And so that's all that matters to me, is that the performers and their families all had a great time coming and seeing the show. And so that really warmed my heart and made me feel good.
As the sold-out show was a huge hit, do you have plans to make the next play Frozen 2?
Wow. Frozen 2 actually is not a show yet. Maybe in the future. Frozen 2 actually is my favorite out of the two movies, but it is not a musical as of right now, so we can do it. But stay tuned for the announcement of the next musical.
What challenges did you face in directing and producing the play?
I think one of the challenges that I faced this time was something that wasn't even really a challenge at all. It was more of a blessing. We had so many students who wanted to participate in Frozen, and so having 60 kids who wanted to be in the show was a huge, huge amount of students, but a huge amount of support from families and from other students, but it was a lot of kids. Wasn't a lot?
Yeah.
A lot of people there, but it was really fun.
What was the best part of directing and producing Frozen?
I think that the best part of directing and producing Frozen is that I got to interact with a lot of our performers outside of class. So I got to see a lot of you guys for an extended period of time that was outside of the normal class time and the normal class hours. I only get to see you guys once a week otherwise, and so it's nice to be able to see students consistently every single day, where I got to look forward to seeing all of our Frozen performers after school.
What was the first musical you saw, and when and where was it?
So the first musical I ever saw was actually at the Kennedy Center. I went and I saw the musical Little Women. It was touring, and it was just amazing, and it just completely blew my mind and made me just fall in love with theater.
What inspired you to become a performing arts teacher?
So I think that one of the biggest things that made me really fall in love with not only theater again, but also just directing and teaching theater as a whole was being a part of the Aladdin play we did last year. Aladdin was just an amazing production, and we had such a great team working on it, and Aladdin really helped me to remember how much I loved being a part of theater and how much I missed it, but also just reaffirming for me that it was something that I could do and that I could take in a leadership role in a play, which is something I've never done before. I had not directed anything, I hadn't choreographed really anything that was that intense, so it was just amazing to participate in that. Yep.
We know you're putting together a talent show. Is there anything you would like to share with our audience members about the upcoming talent show?
Absolutely. Now, the talent show is not just exclusively for if you like to sing or dance. If you have any sort of talent, we would love to have you showcased. Some students have already come to me telling me they're going to do magic. Some people have said they're going to tell jokes. Some people are going to play instruments. Some people are going to sing and dance. So if you have a talent and you would like to showcase it, we would love to have you.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We really enjoyed talking with you today.
I'm Julie.
And I'm Noah.
Signing off.
And I'm here with
Tyler.
What role did you play in the production of Frozen Kids?
I played Anna.
Can you tell me a little bit about that character?
She's sweet and she really likes to be herself.
How do you feel about your performance?
I think I did good, but when I was talking, I feel like I didn't project not enough. But yeah. Overall, I think I did really good.
Did you like the musical numbers?
Yeah.
My name is Julie, and I'm here with
Madison.
What role did you play in Frozen?
I played Olaf.
Can you tell me a little bit more about your character?
He's funny, he loves summer, and he does silly things.
I love summer.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. I'm Julie.
And I'm Madison.
Signing off.
All the news we have for today. Be sure to tune in next week for another edition of the Whittier Morning Tea, where we spill the tea and the news is always piping hot and real. I'm Aria.
And I'm Markin.
Signing off.
Have a peaceful and productive day and do it the Whittier Warrior way.
And remember, if trouble finds you, find the nearest adult. If trouble finds you, find the nearest adult. Thank you.